Welcome back to Manuscript, the space where men rewrite their minds and rebuild their lives. I'm your host, Derrick, and today we're talking about something deeper than habits, deeper than discipline, deeper than motivation: your values. Every man has values, but not every man lives by them. Values are the internal compass. Values are the quiet rules. Values are the invisible boundaries that shape your identity. This episode is about defining the values that guide your life and aligning your actions with the man you say you want to be. Let's get into it. The problem is most men live by accident, not by values. Most men don't choose their values, they inherit them. They absorb them, they drift into them. And because they never define their values, they end up saying yes when they should say no, compromising their standards, living for approval instead of purpose, feeling conflicted inside, acting out of emotion instead of identity. A man without values is a man without direction. The truth is, values are the blueprint of your identity. Your values determine what you tolerate, what you pursue, what you protect, what you sacrifice for, what you walk away from, and who you become. When your values are clear, decisions become simple. Not easy, but simple. Values give you clarity, it gives you confidence, and value gives you direction. A man becomes powerful when his values become non-negotiable. So here's the values alignment method. Number 1, identify your core values. Ask yourself, what principles do I want my life to stand on? Some examples are discipline, integrity, growth, respect, courage, excellence, faith, family, purpose. Choose the ones that feel like identity, not the ones that sound impressive. Number 2, define what each value looks like in action. A value without behavior is just a word. If you say you value discipline, what does that look like daily? If you say you value family, how does that show up in your schedule? If you say you value growth, what habits reinforce it? Define the behavior so the value becomes real. Number 3, audit your life for alignment. Look at your habits. Look at your relationships. Look at your routines. Look at your decisions. Then ask, does this align with my values or contradict them? Alignment builds identity. Contradiction destroys it. So here's a story about the moment my values became my direction. There was a time when I felt pulled in every direction, not because life was chaotic, but because I was. I said I valued discipline, but my habits didn't reflect it. I said I valued growth, but my routines didn't support it. I said I valued purpose, but my decisions were based on convenience. My life wasn't out of control. My values were undefined. So one day I wrote down the values I wanted to live by. Then I defined what each one looked like in action. Then I audited my life. And slowly everything aligned, not because life got easier, but because I stopped living by accident. So here's the actionable takeaway. Your values shape your identity. Your identity shapes your decisions. Your decisions shape your life. Define your values, live them in action, and align your life with the man you're becoming. Here's our challenge of the week. Write down your top 3 values, just 3. Then define one behavior for each value. Live those behaviors for the next 7 days. Small alignment creates massive clarity. Thanks for listening to Manuscript, where the mission is simple: rewrite your mind, rebuild your life. If this episode helped you clarify your values, share it with another man who needs this message. And make sure you follow the show so you never miss an episode. Your story isn't finished. You hold the pen. I'll see you in episode 17.